Embracing space. You are being presented with a choice: evolve or remain. If you choose to remain unchanged, you will be presented with the same challenges, the same routine, the same storms, the same situations, until you learn from them, until you love yourself enough to say, no more, until you choose change. If you choose to evolve, you will connect with the strength within you. You will explore what lies outside the comfort zone. You will awaken to love. You will become. You will be. You have everything you need. Choose to evolve. Choose love. By Craig Crippen. As we journey together through these rapidly changing times, I can't help but notice the massive transformations taking place not only around us, but within us. I welcome you to join me in my discovery of the gift of space. We have all been given a plethora of physical space this year, whether canceling trips, emptying work offices, teaching students or children from distant online platforms, needing to quarantine for chunks of time, or giving air hugs. Space has become our everyday norm. Each of us has experienced space to different degrees with varying levels of intensity. My personal culmination of space in my face was dropping my fiancé off at the hospital for a heart transplant. We knew he would need one at some point. Wishful thinking had our minds set on a years down the road thing, but the universe planted us on the fast track instead. His family and I lined up outside the hospital, and like a child walking into school on his first day of kindergarten, backpack ready for his 2-week stay, he walked through the revolving doors, turning around once more to wave back at us from afar. Space. Fast forward to fully recovered and taking our 8-year-old daughter to wave happy birthday to her dear friend from the driveway. Space. Or listening to our 3-year-old daughter yelling at television cartoon characters to separate 6 feet from each other. Space has had her impact on us all. As spring births anew, I am making space in our backyard for our future orchard. I have started planting wildflowers with the goal to attract bees to pollinate. From poppies to lavender, sunflowers to echinacea, each seed needs its own space. I had this vision of sprinkling seeds to blanket the soil, like Miss Rumphius the lupine lady. But each seed required sowing at least a foot apart for its best chance of survival. Like the seeds, each of us needs space or we will not grow. We thrive off the nutrients, the nourishment that space gives us to evolve. I was always afraid to prune my butterfly and raspberry bushes, but I decided to go for it this year. I feared pruning too much would kill them, never to bear fruit or flowers again. Once I researched and committed to my choice, the plants have given their energy to new life, instead of wasting it on their dead parts. While embracing my space, I have unexpectedly evolved from an extrovert to an introvert. Coming from a big, loud Italian family where showers of hugs, kisses, and I love yous encompassed weekly Sunday dinners, space felt foreign, lonely, or even scary, jarring me to my core. Over the year, I have learned, with bumps and bruises along the way, how to embrace space and in return, I have become quite quiet. Space is my silver lining, and it has forced me to get comfortable with my thoughts and prune the rest. A student once told me that if you aren't going to remember something that happened to you today in 5 years, then don't waste more than 5 minutes of your energy on it. At first, I looked at the distance the pandemic created with such a negative perspective. Now, space is guiding me through the lesson I always needed to learn, pandemic or not. I invite you to embrace what space has been made and choose what you will do with it, so you can enjoy what you grow for years to come. I want to thank Laurie for filling my space with beauty, wonder, abundance, and positivity. Hello from the Cocoon has truly transformed my cluttered space of negativity and catastrophizing to a safe place to create, grow, and evolve. Sending all my love to each and every one of you from afar. Feel free to share with us the gifts you received from embracing space. We are all making this world a better place, one thought at a time. You have complete control over what you plant and what you prune. Become a master of your thoughts and your life. Keep it light, love to laugh, and let it go. Blessings to you all, Sarah. To become a butterfly, you must want to fly so much that you are willing to give up being a caterpillar. By Winnie the Pooh.